Well, for the most part, it's important to be quiet at the library, Mary. You know that. But in Omaha, they're bending the rules a little bit this December.
Yes, several days. Different branches will host holiday music. It's one example of what you'll find in the holiday happenings section online. Just look for that.
The Getzschmeister's here. Emily Getzschman with a full preview.
Oh, boy. You've gotten a nickname. Congratulations,
That's a new nickname.
Yeah, it is. So what do you have?
She likes it.
She likes it. You
The
don't like
look
that
on her
nickname?
face didn't
I
say
love it.
so.
Okay.
I love it.
I won't use it again. All right, what are you doing throughout December? There's all kinds of programs, right?
I don't even know where to start. There's just so many things. A lot of the things people have come to expect year after year, crafts. You mentioned the gingerbread houses, which we have all the supplies right there in our branches, so you don't have to bring anything unless you have a particular candy that you would like to use.
So we can load up the family wagon, take the kids to the nearest library and make some gingerbread houses.
And these are all edible. These aren't the ones that you're preserving and keeping
Correct.
for years to
they
come.
get to take them home when they're done. So, and they're for all ages, really. We have different programs for all ages. Something else that we are pretty excited about is that Santa comes to visit several of our branches. And that's kind of a nice alternative to some of the other places that you could maybe go see Santa, because it's maybe not as hectic, not as crazy, and you get a little more one-on-one time with Santa to share your list and also get your pictures taken. So that's kind of fun.
Yeah, and is he reading to the kids?
There will be story times. Usually he shows up after story time because he's very busy, as we know.
Oh, of course.
So the librarians are reading the stories, but Santa's usually there to listen to your wish list and take a picture afterwards.
Your downtown location is part of the Wells Fargo Family Festival, which is part of the Holiday Lights Festival downtown. What do we find at that branch that isn't happening at all of the others?
Well, we have, again, some of the things that people would come to expect. We do cookie decorating every year, hot chocolate. There'll be, gosh, it's hard to remember, but this year's theme for us is superheroes. So in addition to all these things that you would expect, we have a superhero training course, an obstacle course, and these kids can kind of test their strength, and when they go through the different obstacle course, they get a prize at the end. So that's kind of fun and different, and they maybe get to take some pictures with superheroes.
That's all during the festival.
That's
correct.
The Wells Fargo Family Festival?
Yes.
Okay, so you've got all the stuff happening around the holidays.
Yes.
But it doesn't stop there. After Christmas, what else do you have coming on?
Well, we celebrate Kwanzaa at our Charles B. Washington branch, so that'll be on December 30th. They'll have like live entertainment and a big feast. So that's kind of fun because they celebrate the different principles of Kwanzaa, which a lot of people don't know about and are unfamiliar with, but they're really kind of peaceful and inspire creativity and things like that. And then after that, we will be celebrating New Year's Eve.
Yes.
And there are programs New Year's Eve for the whole family. So they get to do their ball drop at noon that day, but there'll be stories and food and fun and the party poppers and all that. So
in addition to all of these programs, and I'm going to tell you now, omahalibrary.org, if you click on that little image, it's part of the rotating gallery on the homepage. If you click on that, there is a list, a mile long of what's happening, which locations, dates, times, all of that is online. But in addition to these programs, Emily, there are some other resources that are available year-round, but that also apply to the holidays. Like what?
The one that I try to remind people of the most is Consumer Reports. So it's in our resource center online. You can access it from home with your library card. But you have all these holiday deals going on out there, and you might find a 50-inch TV for $200, but is it any good? You kind of want to find out what you're spending your money on. So go log into Consumer Reports and check out the ratings on these different products. Make sure you're getting your money's worth. So that's one that I really enjoy during the holidays.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a second, because I've tried to look up some products, and then eventually I'm led to consumerreports.com or whatever. But it's a subscription service. You have to pay to get in to get some of these ratings to find out how well these products have done. So I can go through the Omaha Public Library's website, go to Consumer Reports just by using my library card.
You just log in with your library card. You can go into the little search on the Consumer Reports page then and pull up whatever you're looking for. And if online isn't your thing, we have the print copies too, and you can check those out. We also have Zinio magazines online, so you could go actually look for which issue, back issues of Consumer Reports, and leaf through it just like you would a magazine, but on your tablet or iPad,
That's
whatever.
fantastic.
Can I make a suggestion too?
Sure.
Cookbooks.
Yes.
Because people don't realize how many cookbooks you have if you're looking for something different or unique or whatever to make this Christmas. I think it would be fun to come and flip through and find a new recipe.
We have so many cookbooks, and not just for preparing the big feast for the family, but just those kind of specialty items like breads and cookies and bars and all those things that you share with the office or whatever, you might want to find something new, but not have to keep that book on your shelf.
Yeah, another suggestion I might have, a lot of people are researching family histories for loved ones
Yes, sir.
and putting together a family tree over the holidays.
Yes.
Great resources at the Omaha Public Library.
Emily,
for that as well.
clearly we don't need you here because we're just going to sit and
We'll just
tell
sell
our viewers everything
we'll
they
just
need
sell
to know.
for you.
Well, because we're fans of it, and all of these programs that Emily shared, they're free. So that's why we say we're spending money. Of course, we're buying gifts. So let's save where we can and really utilize some of the things that are coming in the next
Get a
month.
library card.
Yes.
Thank you, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
so much.
Merry
Good to see ya.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Getzschmeister.
The Getzschmeister.
Yeah,
Thanks,
sure.
Getsch.
That's me.
We'll see you soon. All right, still